I've got my Gatorade bottles.
This episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
I love Ben Riley.
Actually, I love Tobey Maguire.
Oh, do you?
No,
Did Tobey Maguire get it? Okay. That's...
Jake Gyllenhaal, maybe.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ultimate Spider-Cast. That's right. It's the end of the first month. So as we promised, we're going to be doing a live commentary on the very first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie from 2002. So
were you born yet? Phil and I were having a discussion pre-podcast. And I wonder how many of you weren't even born yet when this movie came out.
yes, if you're youngins, email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com.
Or leave a comment in the YouTube video.
Oh, yes, YouTube. And subscribe while you're there.
And don't forget to hit the bell.
But,
No ding for me? No.
Ding, ding. But yeah,
For quality.
For quality. But yeah, so strap yourselves in because be an extra long episode. For quality.
Ding.
Always.
121 minutes. Let's go.
All right. So we're at the 59-second mark where it says starring Tobey Maguire.
With a nice handy dandy early 2000s spiderweb CGI animation.
Yes. So you ready to hit play in 3, 2, 1. Hit play.
Willem Dafoe.
Willem.
Who is amazing in Aquaman, and Aquaman hit $1 billion. Go see it if you haven't.
Kirsten Dunst.
James Franco. And nobody else matters after this.
Why? Cliff Robertson was good.
And no one else matters after that.
Rosemary Harris.
Okay, no, J.K. Simmons, yeah.
Yeah,
He
J.K.
matters.
Simmons. I was going to say Rosemary.
Excellent Jim Gordon. Just saying.
Rosemary Harris when we actually had old lady Aunt May instead of hot ones.
Hey, man, you can never go wrong.
Co-producers and
Like, can we just bring back having credits at the end of the movie and only at the end of the movie?
well, they don't do all this like CGI stuff now, right? That's in
Yeah, we just kind of get the Marvel logo and some low key
yeah.
credits, and then we're on about our business. Although that Marvel's logo is getting pretty long.
Well, yeah, the 10-year,
10-year, 20 movies.
and I swear on the you watch it on Blu-ray, you get it like twice. Stanley, executive producers.
Tears.
At least he got to see most of these guys on the screen now.
Yeah.
Based on the Marvel comic book by Stanley and Steve Ditko.
I still can't believe Sam Raimi's the one that directed this. I mean, best known for what is that with Ash? Evil Dead.
Evil Dead, yeah.
Maybe now we can nice little spider web.
Yeah. Oh, update for everyone. Anyone who watched Capes and Lunatics episode 88, and when you thought Charlie Esser would have finally got names right, no, he confused. He said Trent Reznor today, but he meant Henry Rollins. So
you leave that old man brain alone. Oh my God, is that Joe Manganiello? I feel like that's Joe Manganiello.
Yeah, if that's Flash Thompson. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Later on, that's what I was thinking. Later on, we're getting a Spider-Man versus Deathstroke in the hall. I even wish I was that guy.
Such a baby face. Oh my God.
Who, Manganiello?
Everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Even though Toby's like 40 at this point in this movie.
I know.
Kirsten Dunst is like 31.
I should hope so after that scene in the rain. But anyway. Parker.
Before the real abs ever came in.
Aw, that nerd girl won't let him sit with her.
I swear that's Moaning Myrtle from freaking Harry Potter. I'm going to have to look it up to see if that's true, but that's who she looks like.
Oh, yeah?
Dude, they look older than their teacher. I'm just going to throw that out there.
See, one thing you could say about Tom Holland, at least he looks young. Yeah, I mean, he's still kind of young, but he can play even younger.
Yeah. Not you, nerd. God, I used to know this movie by heart. So serious.
Yeah, it's...
After the travesty of X-Men, this really did revitalize the superhero genre.
Yes.
Yeah, why are we sending, Norman Osborn's only heir into a public school?
Well, I'm trying to remember. Didn't Harry say well, I think he wanted to go, but...
Or did he get kicked out and that's why he
Well, I believe school? Too. Yeah, he did get... Yeah, because I think Norman makes a comment about, he got kicked out of every private school he's taken to.
Yeah.
Dad, do you have to embarrass me with all your money?
Said no New York school, no New York teen ever who had money.
I was gonna say,
don't you watch Gossip Girl?
How many people? Honestly, how many people are saying, "Oh my God, I hate having all this money."
I'll take it then. No worries.
Although, as we'll find out, Norman's empire may not be as strong as he thinks it is.
Dun dun dun.
Harry, why's your dad obsessed with me?
Because you're the Peter Parker, true heir of Norman Osborn's fruit of his works.
I thought you were going to say loins.
Maybe for another story. He's not Tony Stark yet.
Yeah. Because he wants you for his son. Look at this lab.
This wasn't even state of the art thing.
I was going to say, is that computer running Windows 97?
Ooh, ouch. I think it's running Windows 2000.
You can see
Millennium Edition.
The big monitors and computer monitors. Yeah, Manganello, even though he still looks like he's 30. He flunked several grades. Take your pictures, nerd.
Nerd!
Ooh, a spider. I wonder what's going to happen. His father's going to fire your father. Harry trying to stick up for Peter. I love how the teacher yells at everyone. Yeah, I'm sure Peter started it.
Teachers are oblivious.
I'll fail you all. I kid you not.
Yeah, what makes you think he would want to know that?
Well, it might come in handy as a pickup line. I don't know. Maybe they loosened up later on, but I know when I was in school, I don't think they let the girls wear belly shirts to school.
Yeah, I know. Not even in my day.
Was it distraction?
Well, which is BS, but that's a whole nother conversation.
I know, but that's...
Yeah. But a strict dress code, that's why I feel like we should be like England or Japan. Everybody wears a school uniform.
Hey, I know some stuff about spiders.
Uh-oh. Nobody noticed there's not a security alarm that goes off.
What, for the spider? Missing spider?
I mean, it's a high-tech spider, right? You should know.
Oh, I guess the scientists took it out for a walk or something.
I'm so mad about this Kirsten Dunst casting. I'm like, she's not even a real redhead. But I think she was the best of the choices because they had, I'm trying to think of all the actresses that they had. They had Nina Savari, which was that girl from American Pie that was Chris Klein's girlfriend.
No.
Elijah Cuthbert and Elijah Dushku. And I can't see Elijah Dushku as a redhead.
Yeah. I mean, she would have been good, but I don't know, as a redhead.
Yeah. Blondes can always get away being redheads.
And this was pre-MCU, you know. I'm sure actresses are like, oh, it's still a comic book movie. Now they're...
You know who would they did consider Alicia Witt too, and I thought that she would have been better. Yeah, for Mary Jane.
She is good.
Yeah.
Back in my single days, I was like, Alicia Witt can get it.
There we go. Now you're getting it, Philip.
I learned from you, yeah. Look, I can read. Take my picture.
Can you imagine if Ang Lee actually directed this instead of the Hulk because he was in consideration? So was David Fincher.
Oh,
Tony
Lord.
Scott, I think that would have been a totally different film. I think Sam Raimi got it, even though he wasn't like a real big Spider-Man fanboy.
Yeah.
I think he still did a really good job, especially with the theme of father and son.
Yeah. Oh, spider bite. But I just love Mary Jane there. He's like, hey, can I take your picture? Sure, boy, who I don't know, even though you live right next door to me my whole life.
Oh, God, I hated that backstory. And her abusive father. Oh, my God.
Well, I mean, the father did. I mean, even in the comics, she did have
Yeah,
issues with her father, but...
Uncle Ben was the only good guy in this whole movie. Even Peter's kind of a douche, so I'm just saying. Yeah.
I love how they had the flash up on the screen like you couldn't put two and two together. New species of spider.
Yeah, I've never seen a red and blue spider in the wild.
You mean you can't get spider powers just from any spider biting you?
You can get the power to itch your body part off wherever it bit you.
Oh, Lord Norman in the lab. Oh, Mendel Strom, who won't be coming back as Robot Master. Thank you.
That would have been for Spider-Man 4, but we never got it. Actually, no, there is a synopsis for Spider-Man 4.
Oh, is there?
Sam Raimi Spider-Man 4. Somewhere floating out there. It's about as good as Escape from Supermax.
Oh, Lord.
Make of that what you will.
Well, 3 killed the chances for 4.
I mean, release the Raimi cut. I think, yeah, Raimi was Snyder before Snyder was Snyder. I'm just going to say.
Release the Raimi cut.
Hey, that's the hashtag for this episode.
I just thought.
Look at Norman. He's like, I want to rip your freaking throat out. And this is before he took the serum.
I know. Yeah. I think we're ready for live testing. And like the general's just like, I don't like you. I don't know. Maybe it's the hair, but I don't like you.
Too much. Oh.
I don't know why, but I just don't like you.
Why this movie is infinitely better than Spider-Man Homecoming. We actually see Uncle Ben.
But don't you know the story by now?
Hey, just like Batman, this could be somebody's first Spider-Man movie.
That's true.
Especially if you weren't born before 2002.
Even though Uncle Ben had like a god complex. Let there be light.
You ain't getting no job, old man. Take your retirement and like it.
What retirement? He had to keep his brother's son in wheat cakes. Come on.
Where's Social Security? Like, has the net fallen through in 2002? Is that the secret message of this movie?
Hey, the economic crash is coming, Lil.
So true. And this is a weird movie to do because you have to remember this is like one of the first superhero movies right after post 9/11 and all. Oh yeah,
because didn't they have the towers in like at least one scene and they took them out?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They had been doing obviously, for a year before principal photography and stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm okay. Sick. Gonna go lay down.
Talk about your spider puberty.
Boy, we know what you're doing up there. Sick of my butt. I feel so sick.
He's got mono. You can't go drinking from public water fountains around high school kids. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
He wasn't kissing nobody.
I said drinking out of water fountains.
I know. Sick. Must sleep must sleep on floor. Will gain abs overnight.
Spider bite gave me abs.
Okay, the Flash.
God, look at this terrible CGI. Look at it.
What, the lightning strikes?
Oh God.
I can see my genetic code. I love the symbolism. It's just the red and blue DNA.
Subtle.
Yeah. Well, again, it's 2002. This is pre-MCU.
You would like they would never go for this, though. That at the end of the day, this trial, because there's steps you have to do. The FDA.
Well, that's why Norman's experimenting on himself.
I know. So even if he has success, they can't actually use it, though. No protocols. So this is just a bad plan from the get-go. Oh, look at that Willem Dafoe body. Yeah.
Yeah, you need some serum. Anyway, but I mean, I think that maybe the plan was just like, if it works on me, then we can do an official human test.
He was already crazy, as we know from the comic books. This just pushed him over the edge.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's cold. I feel like that really happened. They just left it. It would not surprise me. Simpler time.
But if Strom's all against it, why does he help him?
Because he knows he's still a rich businessman that can ruin his professional life.
I guess. And I'm just like, oh, maybe he figures the only chance that Norman has to make it through this is with his help.
Exactly. He's a good old chap.
There's nobody to let you out of the glass cage if I'm not here.
I'll just break it.
Of course, Green Goblin serum. Of course, it's green.
I know. I was like, I don't think that's how science works, but we'll just let it go. It's for visual effects.
And gas.
Hey man, have you ever been to the dentist? I don't like Novocaine shots. Give me the laughing gas any day of the week.
Yeah, but I figure it's like a 2-part combination. That's the stuff he drank and then the gas.
Then yeah.
I guess they all can't be Vita Rays. That one's for you, Charlie Esser.
Do you want gamma rays? Because that's how you get the abomination. I'm just saying.
No, Vita Rays, Captain America.
No, I know. I'm just saying, in this particular case.
What is green? It is green gas. You never. Hell, look what Bendis did with Green Goblin and Ultimate Spider-Man. He basically was the abomination.
Yeah.
Bendis.
What are you, a crazy deranged cat? Every time he gives me. You got 8 eyes instead of 4.
And
Congratulations.
And I know you want the timing to be somewhat similar, but I love that like Peter and Norman both get their powers like on the same day, basically.
Yeah. They're on this strange interwoven journey.
Strange. I don't need my glasses anymore.
Like, can you believe this is what in 2002 passed for a superhero body? I'm just saying, compared to now, like, Chris Evans' transformation was dramatic.
Hey, it's the first day. He hasn't even gone swinging yet. Web swinging builds the tones in. Come on.
Because that's not creepy.
What?
Staring at a girl in her bedroom window.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess she's asking for it because she's got
I was going to say, if the curtains aren't closed. Hey, he's standing there with no shirt on. She could have stared. again, oblivious. You know, their windows are like 5 feet apart, and she.
Oh, those are disgusting looking sausages. I'm sorry.
First,
Oh my God, I see a spider in my room. Oh no! Oh no!
See you tonight, Picasso. I told you, Uncle Ben, I'm not cutting my ear off. Hey, they're having trouble with money. You can't have like those nice fancy sausages. Oh, there's the dad yelling at Mary Jane as she's walking to school.
What a loser.
So what, she's gonna walk the whole way? She's not gonna wait for the bus?
It's New York. Everybody walks. You take a taxi or you'll walk. Or you bike. Or you get a ride.
Well, she was riding on the bus with Flash in the beginning of the movie.
Convenient plot point is convenient.
Oh, look, here come my rich friends in their convertible Mustang.
And now he's got to chase his school bus.
Stop the bus! Can't the bus driver get in trouble for not stopping?
He didn't see a kid at the stop, so he doesn't actually have to stop. I think is how that works.
Oh, true. Strange. The sign, which
I don't think they know how school systems work.
The paper banner on the side of the bus that's stuck to his hand. Yeah. I don't think through my whole time through school and now my son's, I don't think I've ever seen them put paper signs on the side of the bus.
Fancy dick you got there.
And again, yeah, and again, symmetry. Both Peter and Norman woke up on the floor. Different floors, perverts.
Unless you read the comic books, then you know.
And I love how his other persona dressed him and put his shirt back on him and everything. Sir, Dr. Strom is dead. I know, I killed him. What are you doing? What are you panicking about?
This is good casting between Franco and Willem Dafoe. They both got the weird cheekbones.
Oh, yeah.
Murdered.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like, honestly, that glider is not practical for military use. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
We have drones now. We had drones then. Quiet as this kept. We had drones then. This is all BS.
Okay, look at those fancy moves.
I know.
Catches the girl and the lunch. And then what happens with Flash later? No one's asking questions. Okay.
Peter's on them steroids. He's juicing.
Oh, hey, your arms seem a lot stronger and bigger. And now I'm interested.
Only glasses magnify your eye color, but whatever.
She's not that bright.
Yeah, she's not. In real life too, but that's just good hair for me. Fight me, I don't care. Sue me, I wanted a real redhead for Mary Jane. Sue me, still do.
Now the fork is stuck. What?
That is some strong hair gel.
No.
Hashtag something about me.
And nobody sees the webbing stretching from one tail. Oh.
This is just getting disgusting.
What he did? What when he smacks the food all over Flash? He's pulling the tray with Parker. Hey, I didn't think you were that stupid, Parker. Then we get the first. Is this like well, not the only, but one of the only instances of the spider sense?
Yeah.
Which, yeah. Ooh, danger, fly. Spitball.
Paper plane.
Look out, a Deathstroke! I don't want to fight you. I wouldn't want to fight me neither. Now, I can see the dodging. It can dodge his punches and everything.
Everybody's gonna have that fake Brooklyn accent that nobody uses in Brooklyn anymore since 1930.
And this is Queens, isn't it?
Whatever. It's all the same.
I know.
Oh,
help him.
He's got like the Keanu Reeves dull look on his face.
Nobody's questioning how Peter Parker can do this flipping.
Well, he was a nobody, so nobody knew.
I guess.
A lot of nerds in high school actually took karate. So sorry, Philip.
Just because I resemble that remark. And he punches him down the hall. Okay.
He's juicing.
I guess.
Now that was a bit much. Oh, not the chocolate pudding. That's just a waste of chocolate pudding. Don't call me pudding.
He must be on roids. He looks like he's 40.
Your boyfriend started it, Mary Jane. Don't look at him like that. He finished it.
I thought I barely knew you. I don't know about that spot on your wrist, kid. Maybe better slow down.
It's definitely not as big as it was the last time we looked at it.
I love how he looks up at this spider just like, oh, I get it.
Spiders everywhere in New York, apparently. More than rats. Looks like razors.
I know.
Really? You just get the urge to crawl? Seriously? Spider boy, spider boy.
Well, yeah, here it's like they got like little hooks coming out of his hand or something.
Quantum sparkly tentacles.
You love it.
Sparkly quantum tentacles.
It's not like the comics where it's like a molecular attraction or whatever.
Yeah.
Look at this CGI. Woo!
Oh my God. My favorite one, I think it is this one, where it's him and Mary Jane. You can clearly see it's literally a blow-up doll swinging.
Yes. That's after the first fight with the goblin. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, 2002.
Yeah.
It looks like a video game though. Like it did. Until we actually got good video games in like 08.
Fly, web, fly.
Ew.
How about when he goes, Shazam?
Yeah.
There we go. No,
do you like the organic or do you like the web shooters?
I like the web shooters, I think, just story-wise because it shows like
his ingenuity.
Yes, his smarts and his ingenuity, yeah. And if it was really organic, wouldn't he be shooting it out of his butt?
Ooh, touche. Or, another front cannon.
Oh!
This podcast is rated T+. Deal with it.
I don't know what you're
gonna trust that? Alonze!
Let go before you hit the wall, dude.
Peter's not that bright. We've discussed this before.
Well, not this. Not this, Peter. How long was he out?
He was getting his superhero and training montage on. That takes a while.
I guess he left school early, and then he comes home. The kitchen's painted.
See, this is when Uncle Ben should have just had a heart attack because he wasn't around to help paint. I'm just saying, switch it up a bit.
With great power comes great responsibility. I will become a painter. I mean, this is still early on before he figures out great power, great responsibility. What if he just would have went next door and knocked Mary Jane's dad around? Be like, you like to be a jerk?
I heard you like to knock women around.
Not shoot you. I never hear your aunt and uncle yell. Yeah, because they're 100. And if they wanted to, they couldn't.
God, the 2000 clothes trends are just.
Does she wear it? Does she wear a shirt that comes down
her
to her
belly
pants?
button? I don't think so. And you thought crop tops were popping in 2018 and 2019.
I mean, at the end, spoiler, she's wearing pajamas on the bridge. And I think that her pajamas cover more than her actual, like, walking around clothes.
It was the early 2000s. We didn't know any better.
I know.
Just be glad she doesn't have, like, juicy sweatpants or anything like that. Or Ugg boots.
But seriously,
you live in New York. There's nowhere else to go besides LA. Like, honest to God.
I'm going to try and make it as an actress in Montana. I loved you in kindergarten. I've been stalking you. I've been stalking you all through school.
Can't believe they were dating in real life.
Why?
I don't know. They just don't seem like they would ever run in the same circles. Like her and Jake Gyllenhaal, I get.
Well, sometimes that happens. People like can't pull it. Can't separate the job from.
No, they were together before the movie.
Oh, were they?
And then they were like, remember when Tobey Maguire hurt his back, and they were like, we could just bring in Jake Gyllenhaal. They look enough alike. And they're like, wait, isn't Kirsten Dunst dating him now? Is it just give Kirsten Dunst's boyfriend a job at this point?
Well, we need to bring in somebody in, and if we're gonna go by who Dunst slept with, we're gonna
be here all day.
This deep, meaningful conversation. Oh, sorry, Peter. I have to go.
What's my meathead boyfriend?
Yes, my shallow boyfriend got a brand new car. Bye. And I love. She seems like she likes
girl. Honestly,
I know, but she seems like she likes Flash. Meanwhile, I was like, yeah, don't scratch the upholstery, woman.
Some women like meatheads. I'm just saying. It's Flash's fault. It's not Peter's fault. I'm pretty sure they used real pictures. I guess they couldn't license the real pictures, maybe. How convenient. Are you including taxes, title, and destination, Peter? Because I don't think you are.
So...
Who does he think he is? Daredevil?
I shall become a spider.
I love the homemade ski mask look, though.
Yeah. We could have got a Scarlet Spider look, because this is after Scarlet Spider, or are we still not talking clones?
Yeah, the movies will never go there.
Well, I thought they said they were talking like in Spider-Man Homecoming, making the homemade suit look more like the Scarlet Spider suit originally.
That would have been cute, though. It would have.
Mm-hmm.
But, by then, Tony Stark was, like, 100% behind him, so it was just like...
Yeah.
Wait, is every Spider-Man title from now on going to have home in it?
I don't know.
Homecoming, Far From Home, Too Close to Home.
Too close to home. Peter, what are you doing in there?
He's a growing boy. You don't want to peek in that room.
Violent masturbation, Aunt May. Great done.
Okay, thanks. Talk about cleaning out the cobwebs.
Yeah.
think Wall Street would ask that question.
I'm just going to the library with a brown paper bag. Yeah.
Sick twist of fate. All that money troubles and you're wasting gas to take him in that big old car.
He wants to have a talk with him. And he won't come home to paint with him. I heard what you did to that poor Flash Thompson boy. I don't want you to grow up to be a heathen, Peter.
Or worse, a clone.
With great power comes great responsibility. Remember those words, because you'll repeat them every day for the rest of your life.
That's his mantra.
That's his maximum
The
effort.
I'm telling you, Uncle Ben is alive in an evil mastermind. He's the real kingpin.
Oh, Jesus.
He's really Thanos. I hate to break it to you guys.
I had to fake my death. Every guy your Aunt May gets with ends up dead. All right.
I'm walking here. They didn't put it in. I'm just so annoyed. It's New York. You have to. It's a prerequisite. Mickey Rourke, is that you? I'm sorry. Professional wrestling doesn't even have a crowd like this. Small fry. Hey, there's Ash. There's our Sam Raimi family cameo. Bruce Campbell for the win! Cry me a river of blood. File under D for dead. This crowd is brutal.
Cage match.
Bruce Campbell. Gotta love him.
Poor Randy Savage.
Is that who that is?
Yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage.
That's what it came to for him? Poor thing.
I believe, didn't he pass? Was he in a car accident or something?
Probably.
Yeah, I believe he's gone.
Well, we'll always have Hulk Hogan. I think he's gonna outlive them all.
I don't. Could you even say that these days? Like, oh, nice outfit. Did your boyfriend make that for you?
As a matter of fact, yes, he did. Ooh, this movie brought to you by Nike.
Oh,
they can afford Nikes.
Why did they call it? Well, is it a flashier name, Bonesaw, than Crusher Hogan?
Yeah, Bonesaw. Come on.
Yeah.
Wrestling, keep it simple.
I know he has superpowers, but you're gonna get up pretty quick out. They let you. What is that? A crowbar?
It's bouncing. Oh my god! Those are clearly ropes.
I mean, they're gonna let him use a crowbar on somebody.
You saw the guy before he started the thing. My legs.
I know, but I'm like, legally, they're gonna let the wrestler like go all
Joker.
Go all Joker on somebody. Oh, I guess he signed the waiver. Oh, we can murder you outright.
I don't think that's how waivers work, personally.
That's not how this works.
That's not how any of this works.
Oh, here it comes, the moment. You look, I give you that much, webhead. 3 minutes, and you pinned him in 2. I think he's just mad he defeated his champion. Yeah. It's like, you're the champion now. You're going to come back and wrestle next week? Hurry up and
pinups in the back, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Hurry up and Phil. Hurry up. Give me all your money. I got the Sandman waiting with the car downstairs. Oh, the elevator.
You know what? I want that shirt now.
What, the one Peter's wearing?
Yeah, with the dope spider on the back. Like this spider on the front, not so good. But I like the one on the back.
What's the matter with you? I'm sore.
He's got a gun.
I know, but it's like when Bonesaw just beat the crap out of him. Peter throwing the guy's words back in his face. I don't see how that's my problem. Did he just push the up button for the elevator?
That would have been hilarious.
I thought he did, but unless the promoter's in the basement or something.
Yeah.
Where are all these 20 cop cars going? What are all those people standing around for?
Musicians suck in this movie. That's why. Oh.
Yeah, it's weird they do it on the street because in the comic he got shot at home. That's my uncle.
We could have got rid of Uncle Ben and Aunt May in one fell swoop.
Yeah, how different would the comics have been if they would have went all Batman and he lost both his parents in the
He'd be Eddie Brock. Big fat loser.
Or what was that What If from not too long ago? He would have became like the Punisher.
Yeah.
His web shooters would be firing bullets.
Organic bullets.
We don't need to hear about your love life. Anyway.
You're the one with the kid, not me. I'm just saying.
I can't help it. I'm packing heavy artillery. Anyway.
Oh my God. No, not the ugly cry face. No. nightmare fuel. This face right here. And this is why they cast him in Seabiscuit.
Oh, here we go. Changing in the alleyway.
A classic staple.
Yeah.
I saw Ben breathing. I'm just saying.
I guess for more flexibility and mobility and stuff, but I'm like, he couldn't have, I mean, it's not even like his costume to come. Why couldn't he just put the ski mask over his face?
You gotta be fancy. You gotta stand out in New York City. Because New York City's full of vigilantes and superheroes.
Because seriously, if you wanted to save time, all you have to do is throw that ski mask on.
You can still see the eyes, though, and you can tell a lot from a person's eyes.
Yeah, but I mean, well...
It's not like the full mask that covers everything.
And see, that's why I like the fully covered Spider-Man look, because it's like, it could be anyone under there.
Yeah.
With Batman,
and
it's like...
And no refunds.
What?
No refunds on the costume.
But it's like Batman, you know he's a white guy.
Yeah. And Black Lightning, you know he's a black guy.
Exactly. He's got the web swinging pretty much down pat.
Doing better than Miles.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that grip and release thwip thing going on, but he'll get there.
Hey.
Nobody sees this? Just another night in New York? Okay.
Yeah. Somebody's high on something, you know. And then once the guy starts shooting through the car roof, everyone's like,
where is Sandman? I don't see Sandman.
Well, I forget. In 3, don't they say after the guy shoots Uncle Ben, doesn't Sandman like take off in the other direction or something? Like the burglar takes the car, but then
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Carl, was it? I was gonna say that. What is that? Oh well, you didn't get enough for your ad placement in this movie. I couldn't tell what it was.
Well, of course, you have to find him at the warehouse.
But you know what? That was a damn good ad for a Buick. That Buick's still spotless.
Well, yeah, it's when they make cars out of metal, not plastic.
Exactly. Plastic and styrofoam. That's all you're riding around in, people.
How are you supposed to get good gas mileage then, Lilith? If it's
gas shortages are made up.
Well, no, I just mean like, you know, when they're trying to sell you a car, they're like, oh, this thing gets, 50 miles to a gallon or something.
Safe, and if I get in a wreck, the other person's definitely dead, but I'm good.
And again, live action superhero stuff, he has to rip the mask off.
Of course, and that's how you know he's gonna die.
It's like, okay, I get it. You want to get him for your uncle, but why does he have to know it was your uncle? Just be like, why are you after me? You don't have to know that. Did he say thanks when the encounter? Did he say thanks when the elevator closed? I don't think he did. Oh wait, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. You let me go. No, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, he tripped. I was surprised the cops weren't after him for a while for this because, I'm surprised.
It's New York. They're like, good, we can close this case.
I guess. But I'm surprised. if no one else, I was surprised Jameson wasn't like, didn't he kill a guy for his first time out? Didn't he throw him out a window?
Apparently not the ceiling.
What?
They said they had the place completely surrounded.
Not the roof. What's he gonna do? Climb straight up?
It's New York. You gotta be prepared for everything. More ugly crime.
Morning on a outcropping. Of course.
Now slap your sticker on it. Oh, wait. Wrong Spider-Man.
I told your uncle we shouldn't have driven you to the library. Quest.
Yeah.
It could have been something like in Marvel Comics. like he was competing with Roxxon or something.
It had to be just different enough.
Yeah. I mean, the glider's one thing, but what the hell is this thing Quest makes? looks like the most awkward exoskeleton or whatever.
That looks like the robot from like Rocky 3.
Boom.
Yeah, give me the glider over this personal booby-trapped contraption.
And I mean, maybe they were, but they never mentioned, like, no one comes looking for, who blew up a general and a bunch of, like, business guys. That happened at night. It never happened.
In Marvel, yeah.
True.
We like to shoot in the daytime only. That's only when continuity counts.
I love Norman. Congratulations, you passed, to Harry. Congratulations, you passed, dummy. Hey, Peter. Head of the class. Is this the part where Norman offers him a job?
Yeah.
I think for a while, didn't he take it in the comic?
Scholarship or something?
No, he offers him. I'm pretty sure he offers him a job because he says, "No, I want to make my own way and stuff." And it might even been like he might even said, "Oh, after college or whatever." But I think he offers him a job, and Peter said he likes to make his own way, and Norman kind of looks at Harry and is like, "I respect that."
Yeah. Well, he is kind of mooching off Norman in a way because,
Go to the apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a way.
Although, I mean, could he be paying rent to Norman or Harry?
With what job?
Taking pictures.
10 cents a picture?
What?
10 cents a picture?
King. He's the original king of the selfies.
That's a hashtag we need to start.
I think I got when we're done, I'm making that meme. Because seriously, well, he was king of the selfies back in the 60s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They say boys actually take more selfies than girls.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe. I think it's just teenagers in general take more than anyway.
They are a narcissistic lot. Just by definition.
These teenage girls, when they're teenagers, they take pictures of themselves. Then they hit 30 and they start taking pictures of their smoothies and their breakfast.
Or if you have kids,
Yeah. I haven't seen a picture of that bunny yet.
She actually does not like the camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she runs every time.
What is this strange sorcery you point at me?
Oh. We didn't even get to talk like this in Spider-Man Homecoming for the tie scene. I'm just so bitter.
I wonder if we're going to get one in Far From Home just because in the trailer, like, what is that, the suitcase he has, it has Uncle Ben's initials on it or something. So it's probably Uncle Ben's. So I wonder if we're going to get something there.
Can't avoid it forever.
This homemade suit just ain't going to cut it. Power and responsibility means flashy.
Thanks. Thanks, Nick Fury.
And again, where's he getting the money for this? For that? I mean, that don't look like no cheap costume. The final costume.
I mean, spandex by the foot is actually not that expensive at Joann's or
I
any craft
guess.
store.
but like the lenses, and then, well, I guess he's saving it. Yeah, you know, he doesn't.
You can find, even in 2002, you can find a lot on Amazon.
I guess in the in the comics, that's what cost the most was the web shooters and the web fluid, and you don't have that problem here.
But think about it: when he goes to college, he'll have access to that at the lab too, if he wanted to do it that way.
Oh,
the stopper of petty crimes.
The reaction of New Yorkers. Oh, look where he caught the burglars. even the woman burglar had a belly shirt on.
Wow. 2002, year of the belly button, maybe?
Maybe. He stinks and I don't like him. We get the first note, courtesy or friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Look, Lucy Lawless. That lady was talking about his butt. Oh, he predates Grayson. And our first Jameson.
Yes.
J.K. Simmons was good at this role.
It's like he was born for this role.
Mm-hmm. All you gotta do is give him the haircut and the mustache. He can do the voice. Isn't it in this movie? Don't you trust anyone? Trust my barber. I love the ongoing thing with the wife. Whatever's cheapest.
A lot.
We sold out multiple printings. What? I love how he wasn't even going to go with Spider-Man until we sold out how many different printings. Tomorrow, Spider-Man.
Classic newspaper.
So if the paper hadn't sold out here, Spider-Man never would have had to worry about Jameson talking bad about him.
Oh, what could have been? No, one of the other papers would have picked it up. It just wouldn't have been JJ.
He wants to be famous. I'll make him infamous. We should.
He didn't snap the suspenders though. That's the only thing that was missing. Nice outfit.
Hey, at least at work she has to cover up her belly button.
But this is like Stabby Babs leg material right here.
She can't help it. That's the uniform they gave her.
Those are the kind of shoes you should be wearing if you're on your feet all the time, though.
What is she? I missed it. Is she wearing heels?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one mushy carrot on the floor.
She's gone.
Yeah. That's the uniform Enrique gave her. Opening that trench coat like a flasher. I'm not Harry Osborn. I have to work a real job too, you know. Oh, by the way, I'm dating Harry. Didn't I tell you? Didn't he tell you?
Of course not. They're all douchebags, like I said.
No, we're just living together. How would I know you two are dating? I'm just living with the guy. So please, no loud sex, please.
Oh God, get to the action! I don't care about Mary Jane. Not this one, anyway.
Ew.
Oh.
At least Zendaya is a woman of few words.
Exactly. And she won't make us go sit through crappy plays either.
Not yet.
Harry, you got a lot of explaining to do. Harry's a terrible friend. In the comics, he wasn't.
I think he just hangs out with Peter to make himself feel better.
Absolutely.
It could be worse. Like, could be poor like Peter.
But Peter has love. That's the joke.
Why? Yeah. Well, I think too. Harry wants to be around Peter so he can maybe eventually show him up. Be like, see, Dad, he's not so great.
Definitely in this movie. He's wearing glasses and everything.
Hey, Pete, what's the matter? You're not wearing glasses anymore? Too good for him? Peter, what about this? What's this mystery girl? I don't know. He hasn't told me anything. But guys.
They're both glaring now.
Oh, I think this is where he offers them the job, right? Yeah. I like that. Harry's like, damn. Reward for photos of Spider-Man.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. King of the selfies.
Exclusive story inside.
Woo!
I don't know. I feel like they had a better. This is like classic setup from the early '60s too, with the web and the camera.
Mm-hmm. I know it used to be a timer, and then I know at some point in the comics, like I think he had like a transmitter in his belt, so when every time he ran in front of it, it clicked. Crap, bigger crap.
God, they look so fake.
I know they do. But just when he's going crap, it just reminds me of Jack Nicholson and Batman. Crap.
Yes.
I'll give you $5. What? I'll give you $5 on a lollipop. Get out of here, kid. Oh, this is one of my favorite parts. He's like, I want a job. He's like, job? No, freelance is the best thing for a kid like you. Meat. I'll send you Christmas meat. Here it is. I'll send you meat. Christmas meat. Get out of here. Elizabeth Banks is Betty Brant.
Yes.
Who he dated first in the comics before anyone.
I thought this was going to go somewhere, honestly.
I know. I thought they were going to do at least something with her, but you never really see her outside of the Bugle office. What? I'm a photographer. I know.
Could you imagine Freddie Prinze Jr., Leonardo DiCaprio, or Chris Klein, or Heath Ledger even as Spider-Man? Those are the people that were...
Yeah, I know. I remember them talking about Leonardo DiCaprio for the longest time, but maybe him. Those other ones, I couldn't.
Or James Cameron directing this movie. I'm like, this is not water. He should be directing Aquaman. I've said it, I'll say it again. Aquaman 2, no offense to James 1, should be directed by James Cameron.
Oh, look, Professor X is firing Norman. I built this company. Oh. That veneer's cracking. I love how he screams. He's like, no.
He's having a Trumpian outburst here.
Come on, guys. Didn't we have some fun?
Now you're all dead.
I built this company. It's huge.
E2, Bruce. E2.
You're out, Norman. And just like, out am I?
I'm going to cut you with these cheekbones.
Oh, here we go. The Unity Day Festival, whatever the hell that is.
Freaking Macy Gray. That's going to be classic.
2002.
Funny enough, she did make a comeback last year.
That is cool, though, that like you're immortalizing like a Spider-Man, in a movie. It kind of dates the movie, but I mean,
yeah,
it is cool for her that, Oh, Lord. Telephoto lens. Creeper. Oh.
God, look how terrible these balloons look.
I love Harry and Mary Jane and her cultural appropriation. Hey, Mary Jane. Konnichiwa, Harry. Oh.
No.
Just friend zoned them. Don't kiss me.
Yeah, don't insult a woman's dress and expect you to get a kiss afterwards.
I'm just using you for your money, son.
Like, he's just not going to acknowledge it at all. What a terrible friend.
Where's your father?
This is the only feeling we're going to get?
What's that? Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's a green effing goblin.
It's a green man on a...
Look at all that pollution. This is why we couldn't go with the glider.
You can make it green, but...
It could have ran on corn, but corn's not green.
If anyone had green technology, it should have been the goblin.
Stupid fools. He
has to make a lap around what was that, Times Square?
Showmanship, baby. Showmanship. Look at all the sponsors. Look at them good.
Pumpkin bomb.
Creepy skeletons.
Pumpkin bomb. Come, pumpkin bomb. Stan Lee. Peter whipping people out of the way. Oh, Lord. Talk about bad special effects. Mary Jane up on that balcony that's like falling.
Harry ain't doing nothing, Heffa. What? No, you're not Superman. You're doing that wrong.
Out, am I? And get the Buffy the Vampire Slayer effect. Dusted him. God, that goblin helmet is horrible.
It's awful.
The whole suit is. Can't put any purple on that thing.
It has a bit of a purple shine in the right light. Iridescent. Yeah,
it just looks like a naked goblin.
It does.
Could have went for spandex, even, which is the scaly looking spandex.
But no, because this was for military.
Yeah,
armor equals military.
Like he needs armor. He's rocking goblin juice, remember?
Yeah, but you still need to be protected.
I guess. Well, tell that to Spider-Man.
Even though at this point we knew that there was a healing factor with the goblin serum.
Yeah. Oh, Lord, he jumps back on that glider. Look at that green screen.
I'm just going to say it, better than the Aquaman suit.
True. Oh, Lord. Now they're fighting on a balloon. Mary Jane!
Well, his suit's definitely not bulletproof, so. No. Who are all these no-name balloons?
I don't know. Well, we can't have a Spider-Man balloon. Oh. Run. I love how he doesn't care about his secret identity. He screams Mary Jane. How do I know you again?
Harry sent me.
Harry can buy anything. Oh, Lord. one of the most comic book
These sound
moments is
effects
coming
are
up.
so terrible.
Web in the face. Here comes a really comic booky scene. He rips the thing out of the glider, and then as he sputtered away, the goblin, "I'll be back, Spider-Man." Like, okay, that's cheesy dialogue. All right, here comes the. Wait, we're gonna give you.
Here comes the part.
We're gonna get in the dummy scene. Why? Okay, why did they have to do her hanging onto a dummy? I mean, couldn't they just have her holding on to him and like green screen the whole thing or something?
I don't know, but it's so terrible.
I mean, because he's not moving. They're swinging, but he's not moving.
Up close is just they should have never done it.
No.
Heavy breathing. I'm sorry, it gets me every time.
And then this roof they land on, I think that's the same roof from was that Daredevil season 1 or something?
It's a very famous rooftop in New York. Burn Notice has used this one too.
You know who I am. I do. See you later, China girl. Amazing.
Yeah, in the theme song, not the theme song, in the wrestling match, he announces him as the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm like, oh, what could have been?
Yes. I love Harry on the phone. What?
Look at that tiny cell phone.
I know, 2002. Shouldn't that thing be half the size of his head?
No, it should be a flip phone.
Is that a cell phone? I was gonna say, is that a cell phone or is that the house phone? Is that like a?
No, it's too small to be a house, and the house phones are still huge. Hashtag yes, I still have a landline.
Well, he's a rich guy. He can afford a small phone. It's a Cricket. What?
Click.
I know. I love that call. What?
Yeah, it's definitely
he's amazing? What? I was waiting for... Wait. When you're next to him, his bulge felt how huge? What?
One little Band-Aid that he doesn't even really need.
I just love Peter. He still got the blood on his shirt. I just love Peter's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Harry." Maybe she's shallow, Harry. She's after guys for money and superpowers.
God, I can't believe we have 40 minutes left, and this is the first action scene we. This really did plot along.
Again, it's an origin story, This was the first really live action Spider-Man movie, big budget.
Although looking back, you're like, where the frick did they spend all the money?
Goblin gliders, swinging dummies,
big balloons.
Hey-o. Don't talk about Kristen Dunst like that. What's with those African tribal masks?
That's what rich people do. They culturally appropriate stuff that should be in a museum, but they want to keep it because they have the money to keep it.
Yeah, they're probably all fakes.
Like him.
They never really did. They kind of did, but they really never go full bore on this split personality. Well, he's talking to himself in the mirror right now, but I love the walk. His personalities are trying to seduce each other. Yeah.
Plot twist: the house was haunted and he was possessed the whole time.
What? What did I do? What did we do?
Honestly, who I would have cast as him?
Who?
As freaking Christopher Walken.
Oh, yeah.
But then we couldn't have James Franco as the son because that wouldn't be good casting. But
look what we did.
I'm trying to tell you.
What we did, Norman. That look on his face as he's talking to himself.
Hashtag one of the most epic villains. I'm sorry. MCU villains are trash.
Is that the Flatiron Building or the Daily Bugle? Oh, copyright the name Green Goblin. I like Green Meanie. It's not slander, it's libel. It's when it's printed, it's when it's spoken, it's there it is. Don't you trust anyone? I trust my barber. Oh Lord. The cigar.
The guy, I was gonna say, yeah, the guy rolls his cigar. What a litter bug.
I know. Although Jameson's credit, he doesn't rat out Peter. Who takes the pictures? I don't know.
And that's how you protect your source.
Mm-hmm. How to protect your employees. Well, no, he's not an employee. Oh, Lord. That damn glider. Quiet down, kid. Let the grown-ups talk.
Oh, God, look the mouth through the thing. It looks terrible.
I know, it does. And the spider sense didn't tell him about the sleep gas? Come on.
I know. The spider sense is wonky, and we'll see more of it in the next movie.
It is the most well-known plot device. It works when they want it to.
He's carrying him like his baby. He didn't take the mask off?
I guess not.
Plot twist, he really did. He was just toying with him the whole time.
No, because I think later on when he figures it out, you see that look. He's like, oh! Again, 2002 villains. Come on.
See, they keep saying amazing throughout this movie, if you notice.
Well, at this point, he's still trying to get him to be his partner. So I think he was like, "See, I respect our personal space. I didn't want to take your mask off." Oh Lord. Even worse when like that. Now you can see the eyes through the mask and everything.
Yeah, it's just all bad.
See, that's why this Spider-Man suit works, because I hate in the movies when you can see the eye, like Batman, you can see the eyes. It's like it's supposed to be white slits. Damn it!
God, that suit is so terrible.
It is. 2002. Well, 2002. You know, hot off the heels of the first X-Men. Like it wasn't black leather.
That would have been a better choice.
Maybe.
I mean, you can tell some of the parts are leather, but most of it's made to pretend to be armor. Like you can see it through neck and stuff.
Plastic made to look like armor.
Yeah. Otherwise, it'd have been unbearably heavy for him.
But seriously, I mean, you couldn't put some more purple on there or something.
Yeah, the paint should have been like that shimmery flip flop that was so popular with cars.
At least paint the crotch purple so it looks like you're wearing pants, you know, something.
Guard your loins.
Oh Lord. Jameson calling for Spider-Man's head because he webbed up his mouth. Although it is creepier in this version because since it's organic webbing, he's basically shooting Jameson in the face with a bodily substance.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I wonder what the cleavage prerequisite was for this movie, because she is showing a lot.
I think skin in general, because you know it's belly button, cleavage,
legs. When in doubt.
What haven't we put in here yet? Can we add more nipple?
It isn't charmed. Well, yeah, you still do. Sorry to break it to you, Kirsten Dunst.
How did it take her so long to realize she liked Peter? I mean, he's the only person in this movie she talks to and smiles. I don't think she smiled when she talked.
She's not that bright.
I know, but
hey, fun fact. There are 4 real Spider-Man suits out there because 4 were stolen from the set.
Oh, from this movie?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think all the Spider-Man costumes that they made come up to like $100,000 or something like that.
Does that happen often? Because I think they said, I don't know if they ever recovered it, but supposedly someone stole the first Iron Man armor from that first Iron Man movie.
You know who it was.
Ooh, Downey.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever would have said that someone stole it if he did, but yeah.
He ain't telling them that.
I guess, yeah.
You know, be over his hard times again.
Uh-oh.
Where you going, baby? Come on.
Mary Jane's getting attacked in this sudden downpour. It was clear skies a moment ago.
It is New York. Things can change in a New York minute like that.
Let's get her. Get her coat off. So, do you think the nipple was intentional, or were they just like,
Oh, yes. Nice cold water, I believe, was used in this scene.
Okay, because I was going to say, or were they just like, it was a happy accident, and they're like, no, keep rolling.
She's not wearing a bra, and it's cold, wet water. 2 + 2 = 4.
2 + 2.
It's PG-13, right?
What? The movie?
Yeah.
It kind of has to be, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is PG-13. Stylized violence and action.
Oh, not for cold, wet, hard nipples? Cool.
Here's my drop.
See, they keep saying amazing, but they couldn't use the title.
I just love their first kiss. It has to be the hard nipple scene.
Upside down. So stupid.
It's Spider-Man.
And now it stopped raining. Congratulations.
How much water do you think he got up his nose in this scene?
So much. I mean, I would have just ripped it off personally, but I'm not a good person, so.
Well, maybe she wouldn't have gotten him a kiss if she had taken the whole mask off.
That's so awkward looking, bro.
What's he staring at?
That's all cleavage nipples from his view. See, you're right there. You just roll it down.
I mean, I know she's an adult actress, but I mean, she's still supposed to be in high school. So
no, they graduated.
Well, they just graduated, but still,
but they're 18. It's okay. It's fine.
Guess, yeah.
It's fine.
It's legal.
Just barely. Uh-oh. Oh, this scene is a funny scene.
Oh, the fire, yeah. My baby, see my baby.
It was a baby. It was a baby.
That famous outlaw Spider-Man, save my baby.
Jameson was the original creator of fake news, bro.
Fake news.
What protection does a spider have against fire?
Built dramatic suspense. Well, it blew up over here, they were over here. I don't know. The baby's not even
Here's your ham. It wasn't a baby.
The baby's not even dirty. Nothing. The cop, you're under arrest. I'm going, Chief. Go. I'll be here when you get back. Ain't coming back. I love it. You think he's a criminal, but you're like, yeah, go save some people. Some old lady nobody knows.
Freaking New York cops.
So is this supposed to be some kind of device, or can Norman Osborn scream like an old lady?
I think Willem Dafoe can scream like an old lady.
So, did the Goblin take advantage of this fire, or did he set the fire?
He set the fire. This is unambiguous, unlike Gotham.
Pumpkin bomb. Razor bats.
Gobby. Oh my god, please never say that again.
I know. I'm sure there's probably some point in the history he said that, but probably 60s.
As a Harry Potter fan, it sounds like Dobby.
Yeah. Oh, he got cut.
Yes.
What happened to that spider sense?
It comes and it goes. It's the same with the plot point for next movie.
It's
Little
convenient.
did you know.
What's convenient plot point too? That's how Norman figures it out.
Yeah, of course.
Where did Spider-Man go? He ran away. So what?
Spider-Man runs away like a little.
So what? There's innocent people in the street. What if the Goblin would have went after them? I was just waiting for Dad. Why do you smell like smoke? Work was murder. Not true. Work was attempted murder. MJ, this is my dad.
A rich person gets a fruitcake? What a jerk. It's Thanksgiving. Fruitcake is for Christmas.
And look who else is home. Oh, Peter's home. I didn't know. Well, look at Norman checking Mary Jane.
He's a creep. What a creep.
Can't see any nipple in that dress.
It's a family function.
Well, that's what Normans think. Oh, Lord. And the blood decides to drop now. Like it wouldn't stop bleeding on the way home or something.
It should have totally congealed and been yeah.
Exactly.
Look at that computer. God, that's giving me palpitations.
Really? Really? He would have heard a drop hit the floor? Seriously?
Heightened senses for super soldier serum, sweetie.
I guess. Oh, and why does he go to the balcony? Does he think Spider-Man followed him? Where'd Peter get the can? Because I'll say he probably grabbed clothes from his room before he came back in the front door. But Parker, you smell like smoke.
Okay, so they're wearing each other's colors at the dinner. This is intentional.
Oh, Norman.
Oh my god, now I'm hungry.
I'm gonna come back to your house and murder you later for not
seriously
for not letting me eat. Then he sharpens the knife. Seriously, this is Willem Dafoe's part.
Yeah,
just the faces he can make. Why, Peter, you're bleeding.
Shut up, Aunt May.
Well, as far as he knows, none of them know what really happened. Norman, That's where I cut. That's where I cut a bitch. Just
not
a couple.
at the dinner table, you're not, you nasty old lady.
I know. I'm gonna bandage him right there,
right next to the damn turkey.
I love Norman. That's where I just stabbed a bitch like a couple minutes ago. I gotta go. I was gonna say he could have attacked him right there and made him reveal his identity, but he would have revealed his too, I guess. Or is the wrong personality in control?
Oh, this is so fucking disgusting.
Hey! They hear us by the pint. Well, I think it's like if you haven't figured out he's the bad guy yet.
This is where you know.
By setting a whole building full of innocent civilians on fire, yeah.
No, but hurting MJ's feelings is the worst thing ever.
groom her and get it. Son, if you need me to get rid of her, I have been known to sleep with Peter's girlfriends.
They kind of swapped. I'm just saying, I do agree with that.
That jerk.
That just means they really secretly want each other. That's all.
Yeah, I think it's even worse than what Norman said. Is Harry defending him? I would have been like, I'm sorry, Mary Jane, Instead, he's like, don't talk about my father. You don't know nothing.
All that turkey going to waste.
Turkey sandwiches, man. You know what Peter's bringing for lunch for next month? I'm talking to the mask, but
I can't.
What can we do? Now he's bowing to the mask. The heart, Norman. Poor Aunt May. Oh.
Uncle
Pumpkin.
Ben loved denim. That's what his tombstone should say.
Just pumpkin bombing the whole front of the house.
Now you just wait a dang minute.
What?
You don't mess with Aunt May and live.
Deliver us. Say it. What am I? Those horrible yellow eyes. No, not Flash Thompson. And now Peter's figuring out that Norman figured it out. And he's come after Aunt May. Oh no, not that part. Oh Lord, this is where we get the line.
Yes.
You're not Superman, you know. They would never do that these days.
What?
A Marvel movie mentioning a DC character and vice versa.
Well, he did drop Shazam too, so I guess Sam Raimi's not much of a Marvel fanboy, so it's just a very shocking surprise that they gave this movie to him.
Yes, but is that DC Comics Shazam or is that Gomer Pyle Shazam?
That's where Gomer Pyle got Shazam from, though. It's a reference to that TV show. Yeah. Fun little fact. He didn't just come up with that. No, it was actually a reference. The TV show was very popular at the time. And the character's still at that point, too.
At
least she's covered up now.
I was going to say, look how respectful she is to Aunt May, man. Her nips and her belly button are all covered up. Barely. That shirt's kind of short, but still, can't see the belly button. It just meets the pants.
Aunt May knows the old witch.
Kiss her, Peter. Touch her boob. Come on. Oh, Peter, not in front of your aunt. The shirt's still a little short. She sat down. That saw some back.
That's okay.
I'm surprised they didn't put her in a headband at the end of the movie.
She's no Gwen Stacy.
Well, like they have to use the bridge stick though.
Yeah. See, Gwen Stacy does get like shortchanged a lot.
And I'm like, even if you're gonna do that with Mary Jane instead of Gwen, you really gonna do that in the first movie already? Well, I guess since they
she didn't die.
So. No, I know, and we're getting rid of Norman too, so That's what gets me about all these live action superhero movies is like you kill them. I mean, whether it's by their own hand or something else, the villain like usually always dies.
They have so many though.
I know, but
in the case of Spider-Man, he's got his rogues gallery is not really something I would want to see in live action. That's why I've never I want to see Spider-Man in live action, but like his rogues gallery is hard to translate to.
But yeah, I mean, I guess like Spider-Man and Batman, they have plenty of enemies, but
yeah. And the Green Goblin in the comic books does come back, and we have
there's multiple people
thing, and then we can do Hobgoblin if we so feel like it.
That's what I was wondering if MCU if we're gonna get a Hobgoblin.
We're gonna have to because I don't think they can use Green Goblin, can they? I think that's still part of that Sony thing. Maybe,
but second half of this year after we get through all the movies and stuff, I want to do some. We need to do some Hobgoblin episodes.
Yes.
All of them.
Not all of them.
Roderick, Jason McIndale.
Okay.
We'll find some.
There's plenty of Spider-Man lore to go around.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of time.
We just got to get through Far From Home.
Oh look, you got some hand. Well, they're touching hand. His aunt's in the hospital. That hand touch could have meant, it doesn't have to mean romantic. It could be, Peter, I'm here for you as a friend. Couldn't it?
He's not a good friend, so he can't fathom that.
That's true. How can you love him, Mary Jane? He doesn't have money. Dad, you're right about that slut. Oh, this one, yeah, here's Norman yelling at himself. Doesn't ask any questions about it, though.
Like we said, dude, he was crazy before.
I think they're both crazy. What?
It is hereditary in the comic books.
What? Peter loves Mary Jane? Good job. Good job, Harry. Put Mary Jane in danger. Oh, son, I'm so sorry she broke your heart. Would you like me to murder her for you?
Have we tried murdering her yet?
There you go, Charlie Esser. I know.
I'm just bummed they didn't give them both the waves. Like,
yes, I know. Oh, they would have looked like a cheesy struggle wig though if they would have did that.
Well, if anything, this movie is the definition of a cheesy struggle wig.
And it probably would have looked like cornrows or something too.
God,
we had enough cultural appropriation in this movie.
Yeah, we've seen James Franco in cornrows, and it don't look good. Hashtag Spring Breakers.
But I just love Norman. I haven't been the best father to you. Would you like me to murder that girl? Because I will. Oh, here it comes. It's coming. You're not Superman, you know. So does Aunt May have to be in the presence of a picture of Uncle Ben at all times?
Yes, it's the love of her life, as far as we know.
I know, but it's like, she had the picture on the bed when she was praying before bedtime, and now in the hospital, there's a picture of her, Ben, and Peter.
That's what makes her feel good. Family. Leave the old woman alone. I know old women like this.
I know.
It's a thing.
You were awake the whole time, you sick old lady? Aunt May, was that an angel? Oh, I have to. I don't know if I ever watched this, but I have to. On the second disc, there's a gag outtake reel.
But this whole movie is a gag outtake.
Oh my god, it was usually so funny if it was just like, okay, we need more water on the nips, please.
Colder.
She's only at half-mast, people. Oh, Lord.
A payphone?
It's 2002. I think there were some left. Not everyone. I think most people.
I guess New York would make sense.
In a hospital, yeah. Don't go down any dark alleys. So basically, hey, Mary Jane and Spider-Man, don't. It's Peter and Spider-Man, don't. Here we go. See, look. She wakes up on the bridge. She's in her pajamas. Longest shirt we've seen so far.
And a robe.
Yes. And are those bunny slippers?
Oh, he's gotta have bunny slippers.
Ah! As the goblin takes out part of the bridge. Hey kids, look at me.
Oh God.
I'm evil.
See, literally, this is why I would never get on a trolley little thingy like this. Like even at a ski place, I don't do it.
Yeah,
This movie ruined it for me.
All it is a couple cables, yeah.
Goblin is completely deranged.
The itsy bitsy spider. Goblin, what have you done? Blown up the tram, Peter? Okay,
it's your fault.
I know he's rocking goblin juice, but how strong is Norman and that glider that he can catch that the wire on
grade, Philip? Let it go.
One hand, no, one arm. He's carrying it with one arm.
Yes, military grade. It's super strong.
I guess. Here's the slingshot.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Well, I guess it's more believable than, hey, how did he web swing out to the bridge? There's no tall buildings around the bridge. This is why you're never a hero, Spider-Man. Because some sadistic madman, that's me, let die the woman you love. Yeah, she loses the bunny slippers. Or suffer the little children.
Shouldn't Mary Jane be asking questions after this, though?
And just to punctuate it, she's screaming. The kids are all screaming, "Help, Spider-Man, save me!" When honestly, sure they.
Isn't it too late for these kids to be out?
I know. It looks like it's like a school field trip, but it's it's the middle of the night.
Are those Boy Scouts?
Oh.
Are they trying to tell us something here?
Unless they were going to see some show that was on it. I don't know.
Wait, was Wicked out in 2002? Because that's believable.
All right, he catches Mary Jane, web swing over.
Snaps her neck. That would have been great.
Well, no, he actually caught her, not just shot her with the web.
Saying. When this happened, I was like, are we going to kill her? And of course he...
What if one or two of the Boy Scouts would have snapped that?
They're just lowered down into the water ever so gently.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like he's holding the web with the tram with one arm, and he's attached to the bridge with the other, and it looks like he's straining a little bit. But Norman had no problem. Just
like you said, it's armor and it's the glider.
But just the strength wise.
Spiders are very strong, so.
No, I meant the goblin.
Yeah, like I said, military grade. Just hand wave it away.
And that webbing, they're coming down little by little. Aren't they close enough to the river that he could let that tram get? I mean, it wouldn't be the softest of landings, but they're not like dropping from where they were. I can't climb. Oh, sucker punch. Shouldn't she have gone flying at that point?
Yeah, she should have totally been in that water.
Especially when she's holding on to the metal cable. It's just like on reflex, one of your hand been like, ow. And he got punched again. He grabs the cable. Jeez. He's not going to make it. He's going to make it.
Oh, ridiculous.
I know. Here comes the goblin for a third shot.
Get that music. Get that superhero music.
Look, they're not even subtle about it in this movie. That front of that glider is already equipped with sharp objects.
Foreshadowing.
I figured from the bridge that they were going to do, Norman was going to catch the glider in the chest, but once they had the sharp knives on the front, I'm like, yeah, it is coming. Hey, and
I still think the subway was the better superhero moment.
Yeah. Oh, the train, yeah. In the next movie, yeah. Well, they had to go bigger than that second time. Oh, yeehaw! It's lassoed a Spider-Man.
Watch out for that tree.
Ah!
What is this, Detroit? Just abandoned buildings everywhere, really? Okay. Sorry, Detroit. You know it's true.
It's under a bridge. It's the homeless hangout. And of course, it's like one of the last scenes. So of course, that bomb had to like blow half his mask off. Although it's a live action superhero movie, I'm surprised he hasn't pulled the mask off yet, completely off yet. Goblin's totally beating the crap out of him.
So, most of this movie was made in Los Angeles. It was only 2 weeks of filming in New York.
I kind of figured. It wasn't like everything made in Los Angeles at this point.
Yeah, and fun fact about the spiders, they were imported from New Zealand. Huh. So we had kiwi spiders.
Nice sidekick, Norman. Flying sidekick.
Tobey Maguire only made $26 million for all 3 movies.
What, total?
I think so.
Huh.
He was a big chance, I guess. A big risk to take for a lead in the superhero movie.
Mike's he's older, or?
Well, at the time, he didn't have a lot of cachet anymore.
Oh, yeah.
And his costume sketches were done by Phil Jimenez. The guy that worked on the Wonder Woman comics.
Yeah. I was trying to remember the name because I remember hearing that. I knew it was some comic creator. I couldn't remember which one. Oh, Don't Threaten Mary Jane. That's when he.
Oh my God, that was a real spider they used. They anesthetized the spider to paint it red and blue. That is so creepy.
Ew. Well, I guess the credits, there won't be any. No animals were harmed in the making of this movie. Drop the wall on him. Oh.
I can't believe Willem Dafoe lobbied for this. He got a script somehow and basically loved the script so much he lobbied for the position.
Huh.
Willem Dafoe's still a big name, no matter how you slice it.
Yeah, but I know he lobbied for the role.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the mask. Of course, it's his final scene. The mask's gonna come off. Oh, Peter! Thank God you defeated the Goblin.
This is right out of the comic books. I did like this part.
Was it me? It was the Goblin. Would have been in front of him. Like, it was all Harry's fault. It was Harry's idea. He didn't like you stealing his girl. Oh, what's that? What's that flashing button on his glove? You can't hear that glider rising up. Got a freaking jet.
The spider sense works when it needs to.
It's got a but why couldn't he hear it?
It's that silent mode. It's military grade, Philip. Let it go.
Yeah, technology the government didn't want.
Because it's too expensive.
Because it made too much noise, damn it.
Like that exoskeleton was any quieter.
Please, Peter, give me a hug. I've been like a father to you. I had a father. His name was Ben Parker. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Here it comes. I just love it. He goes, oh. And then his final line after he's done spitting blood.
You gotta look. Oh. Peter. That's how I want to go out, like a boss. Oh, well.
Oh, crap. He jumped. I love his final line now. Harry, Peter, don't tell Harry. And then this next scene I have a problem with. It's like, okay, if you don't want Harry to know his father was the goblin, fine. But you're going to drop him at home, his dead body at home, completely naked, where anyone can see you dropping him off. No wonder Harry thinks you killed him.
It was a lover's spat, I tell you.
I was going to say, what did you do to my father? He's been stabbed to death and he's naked. What did you do, Spider? What kind of sick games are you into, Spider-Man? And we see Norman's funeral. We never did see Uncle Ben's funeral.
I know. Hashtag still bitter.
Is it that they couldn't afford one?
He's in a potter's grave. Oh my God, that's so sad.
I mean, no, I'm just saying.
Why'd you bring that up? Is he cremated? The house blew up, so they lost his ashes. I
don't know, because that's how I've always thought. I'm like, you see Norman's funeral, but you never see Uncle
Ben. They only had the budget for one funeral.
I guess. But that would have messed up if they were like buried close to each other. Right next to each other. And why is Norman going in the ground? Wouldn't he have like a big mausoleum or something? Wouldn't the Osborn family have like a giant mausoleum? You know, like
are Harry... they that old money?
Yeah, I think so.
They don't sound like old money in this universe. In the comics, yes, they are, but not this universe.
Maybe, yeah. So say, isn't Harry's drawer already there?
Mausoleums are creepy.
I'll get my revenge on Spider-Man.
Damn, that's an old school Bentley right there.
And the only ones there are Peter, Harry, Mary Jane, and Aunt May. Oh, are there two people under the tent?
The priest and the grave diggers.
Well, no, there looked like there was another couple sitting there, but I don't know who they were. There we go, yeah. You didn't console him during when his uncle died, but now you're going to console him after Norman died.
Well, she didn't really know him, quote unquote, that well when that happened, did she?
Yeah. What's that tombstone behind her say? I swear it says Rachel G. Ewen.
It does.
Wheaton. Rachel got when.
You fickle. See you next Tuesday.
Oh, well, like you said, she's slow. Maybe she's finally figuring out Peter's the right guy.
She's like, I've had a meathead, a rich boyfriend who didn't defend me to his father.
I mean, she should have caught on long ago. She must be slow because, I mean, he's the only male in her life that's treated her well.
That's how it goes usually, though.
I know, but even her own father didn't treat her well, so it's...
And now he's like, no, I can't.
Maybe she has daddy issues. Yeah. Too late, I have a love, and his name is Spider-Man.
I have a love, and it's blood fluid.
Action!
I'm addicted.
I have a love already, and it's action.
I have a mistress, and her name is New York.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he ain't kissing you back, because you guys broke up at this point.
What? But I'm hot. How do you... Oh, Lord. And how did she not figure it out? What, like after they kissed, isn't she like, oh, it felt the same? But then at the end of the second movie, it seems like, she doesn't figure it out till he standing there without his
brightest bulb in the box.
No. I guess it's only the first movie.
Oh my gosh, yes. Almost over. There's not an end credit scene, is there?
I don't believe so. I know you ain't the Black Cat, but bye, Felicia.
Plot twist. Eventually, Mary Jane will become Black Cat.
No, they would have. If there would have been a Spider-Man 4 watch, it would have been like Gwen or somebody. Or Betty Brant.
Yes. Yeah, there you go.
Elizabeth Banks, black tight suit. Okay, I'm here for it. This web swinging scene at the end is pretty good.
He gets it now. It's the thwip. It's the thwip motion.
Yeah. Is this where the towers were? Or... Oh no, I think it's when he caught. Wasn't when he caught the burglars? Weren't they like webbed to the towers or something, between the towers or something? It was something. Or unless it was a completely cut out scene. I thought
the World Trade Center towers can be seen in the background of some scenes, and once in the reflection of Spider-Man's eyes. In addition, during the ending scene where he is swinging around, you can see it. Yeah, so it's slightly blurred.
Mm-hmm.
They chose to actually not remove them digitally; they just blurred them.
Yeah, and credits.
Yeah. Oh, and I just because it's a Superman / Smallville fact, it's Blues song Somebody Else was originally written for the Smallville TV series back in 2001, but they didn't use it, so now they used it. Yeah. Just gonna throw that out there. And I'm not gonna sit through all the credits.
That's fine. All right, yeah, this has been an extra long episode anyway. All right.
So I still think it kind of sort of holds up in a nostalgia kind of way, kind of how like Batman '89, like when you watch it again, you're like, it's not that bad, even though it's super old.
Yes, it's hard to believe this is almost 17 years old. Yeah.
So I still enjoy it. Tobey Maguire, he won me over as an early aught Spider-Man.
Yeah, as like the first guy out of the gate live at like big budget. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's got some great moments, like I said, iconic moments even.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole Green Goblin dying thing was straight out of the comic books. What more could you really want?
I know, but it just seems like one movie and he's gone. But
a goblin will return.
Yeah, we kind of get another goblin. Yes.
So that was the end of our Green Goblin month.
That's right. This ends Green Goblin month. Join us next month for Doc Ock month.
Charlie Esser, page me Professor Esser Esquire.
Well, I think I contacted him. I think if I don't know if he
send him thoughts. He doesn't have to necessarily join. We know he's a busy, fancy man.
Well, I don't know if he can find the comics, but I know he was saying if nothing else, he'd probably send us thoughts on the movie because at the end of February we'll cover Spider-Man 2.
Electric Boogaloo. So be sure to
I'm not a fancy man.
Hit the button. Let's go.
All right. But next time, send us your thoughts. Web of Spider-Man 4 and 5.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. So, send us your thoughts on any of the Green Goblin stuff. Doc Ock month is coming, especially Spider-Man 2 at the end of February. So, capes and lunatics at gmail.com, facebook.com/Ultimate Spidercast, and join the Facebook group at ULT Spidercast on Twitter and CL Sidekicks on Instagram, and the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And Lilith, where can people get a hold of you?
If you nerds want to fight me on the internet, you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire 86, and of course, if you want to talk Superman, Smallville, and or any other superhero, say somebody save me pod at Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and or Twitter. Fight me, nerd.
Goblin gliders and all. All right.
Pumpkin bomb. What are you talking about?
Heyo. All right. Thanks for joining us for this extra long episode. Join us next time. Remember, Web of Spider-Man 4 and 5. Charlie Esther's favorite villain / anti-hero, Otto Octavius. Doc Ock. The most handsy of Spider-Man's